Yeah. From the dungeons to the skyline. It's written in the pavement, etched in the brick. The bridge. Listen, I watch the cold air turn the steam off the sewer caps. New York state of mind, heavy with the maneuver maps. Out on Vernon where the young and the heartless play. Scuffed Timberland stomping through the hardest clay. In the darkness, gray skies match the concrete. Watching wolves encircling the wounded where the bomb fleet exploded. The era, the crack rock heavy. Saw a fiend trade a wedding ring to scrape a Chevy down to the rims. Looking through the project window at the violence, hearing the silence of the wind blow. Past the candle vigils, orange wax on the curbside where the Mac 10 rattled and the innocent birds died. It was survival of the fittest, a concrete jungle test where you wear a bulletproof vest under your Sunday best. Young observer soaking up the pain like a sponge does, numb to the gun buzz, wondering what the sun was.
Representing the Silmatic, strictly concrete. Strictly concrete. From the darkness to the light, we resurrection. The world is yours.
Yeah. Now the view is panoramic, marble floors cold. Sipping Hennessy Paradise, stories retold in a distinct tone. The resurrection of the golden child from the chaotic wild. Now my profile is filed under legendary, but the guilt is a heavy ghost. Raising a toast to the ones who never made the coast or saw the ocean, trapped in the motion of the block. Now I sign checks, checking the time on a platinum clock. But the vinyl spins the same heritage, the same loop. From the chicken coop explicitly to the Bentley coupe. Building a dynasty off of flows that were liquid truth, while the devil was busy knocking on the vocal booth. It's strange comfort, wealth didn't heal the scar tissue, just gave me expensive tissues for the same issue. Navigating the matrix with a divine tactic. Everything I write is vivid, the flow is galactic. I read the manuscripts written in the DNA strands of the African sands, transported to these gray lands. The street corner cipher is a circle of knowledge, higher learning without the tuition of a college. We were kings in the debris, every hustler a pharaoh, walking the narrow path, dodging the poison arrow of the system, selling white powders for a quick dream, not knowing we were fueling the nightmare regime. But the spirit is divine, ancient and tectonic. My logic is bionic, the wisdom is ironic. We found God in the gutter, royalty in the rubble, transmuting the struggle, floating above the bubble. Yeah, it's the evolution of man. From the brick to the ballroom, concrete scriptures, read them and weep. One love. I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to find a ceiling to the pain. Watching how the seasons change, but the reasons stay the same. We was young, hoop dreams tied to frayed laces, running full court press just to trade places with the ones on the TV screen, shining with the ice. Not knowing that the price involves rolling with the dice. Mama said, baby, keep your nose in the books, but the streets got a language defined by the looks. And the crooks in the suits, yeah, they worse than the dealers. Selling false hope, man, they spiritual killers. Yeah, it's a cold world, so I grabbed a hoodie and a pen, praying to the Lord, will I ever sin again? Chasing lights in the shadows, fighting demons in the sleep, sowing promises I know I probably couldn't keep. From the Ville to the hills, yeah, the view is getting clearer, but the lonely sound of silence is the only thing I hear. Yeah, they want the flow to switch, they want the glamorous life,
But I'm just painting pictures of the struggle and the strife. See, a dollar and a dream was the fuel for the engine. Now I'm navigating mazes in a different dimension, where the friends turn to foes over crumbs on the table, and the truth gets distorted by the ones with the label. I remember nights, stomach rumbling, vision blurry. Now I'm moving with no haste, ain't no need to hurry, cause the tortoise beats the hare when the marathon is mental. Writing scriptures on the beat, yeah, the soul is instrumental. Can you hear me? Are you lost in the noise? Forget the cars and the jewelry, just listen to the voice. It's the echo of a boy who just wanted the ball before he realized the climbing meant bracing for the fall, yeah. Just reflections. Keep praying. Pray. Peace. Peace.
Nobody prays for the lucky ones, huh? They say the view is better from the top, but the air is thin, and the silence is deafening.
I wake up, stare at the ceiling, peeling the paint off with my eyes, searching for answers in the stucco, waiting for the sun to rise. Another morning in the canyon, but my spirit's on the block, listening for the pop, 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 watching the tick-tock of a grandfather clock that don't work no more. Grandmama sweeping dust out the screen door. I got the world in my pocket, but a hole in my soul, trying to pay a toll for a highway that I can't control. See, the money is a band-aid, the fame is a tourniquet, but the blood still leaks when the demons start to circulate. I'm sipping dark liquor, thinking about the Section 8 days. Sugar water and cartoons, navigating the maze. Now I'm dining with the wolves, wearing sheepskin clothes. A caterpillar in a glass jar, striking a pose. They want the poetry, but they don't want the poverty. They want the intellectual property without the robbery. Can you hear the static? Buzzing in the attic of the mind. Running out of time. Am I the shepherd or the sheep? Secrets that we keep. Pray the Lord my soul to take before the mirror starts to break. Look, I got a war in the mental continental drift between the sinner and the saint, the grift and the gift. You want a leader, you want a deacon, you want a reason to cry. You want a martyr on the cross, you want to watch him die. I got an ego the size of the city, pity the fool who thinks the industry is anything other than a pool of sharks, narcs, and matriarchs weeping while the executives are sleeping. I'm inconsistent, I'm contradicting the mission. I'm a Gemini switching positions like a volition. Tell me who I am. Am I the man with the plan, or the boy in the van with the guide in his hand? Damn, hypocrite. I talk about love, but I'm quick to throw a fit. I talk about peace, but I'm loading up the clip. Metaphorically speaking, of course, unless we talking about the source of the pain, or the rain, or the stain on the shirt. Put my face in the dirt, find God in a hurt. Breathe in, breathe out. It's just reflections, man. Just smoke and mirrors. The pavement remembers your footsteps, even if you don't.
Mic up, little more. I think I'm losing the signal.
I wake up inside a labyrinth, mind is spinning like a ceiling fan, writing with a shaky hand, popping pills of settlement, trying to be a better man, but I'm settling for a veteran who's peddling his venom inside of a medicine can. I'm catatonic, hooked on the phonics, it's ironic how I treat the booth like it's a pulpit, but I'm demonic. When I vomit up the logic, it's toxic, catastrophic. You critics are microscopic, I'm watching you from the cockpit of a rocket that's about to crash. Whiplash from the trash, you talk, I'm burning up the oxygen, turning you into ash. I need a tourniquet to stop the bleeding from the burning kit. I lit the fire, now I'm standing here to learn from it. My serotonin is gone, I'm running on pure adrenaline. A mannequin with a pen attacking the beat again. No Novocaine for the pain, I feel every single strain of the membrane going insane inside the fast lane. Terminal velocity, you can't stop the drop. I'm the cream of the crop, waiting for the bubble to pop. It's anarchy, look at the breeze, look what we see. You can't lock me up, I threw away the key. Hey, terminal velocity, you can't stop the drop. I'm the core of the crop, waiting for them bubble to pop. It's anarchy, look at the breeze, look what we see. You can't lock me up, I threw away the key. Now look who's back in the asylum, climbing up the walls in silence. I'm choosing violence, relying on the science of defiance. I'm ballistic, simplistic, unlisted and sadistic. My characteristics are twisted, you missed it. I'm optimistic that I can rip this, flip this, script this. And encryption is the only way you'll read the description of my addiction. I'm surgical with the verbal, I'm jumping over the hurdle. You're looking a little purple, I'm running you in a circle. It's a placebo, feeding the ego, where did the free go? I'm shooting shots like a free throw, reloading the desert eagle. Metaphorically, historically, you're boring me. I'm organizing the chaos, sorting it exclusively, ordering the carnage, garnish the plate with shrapnel. I grapple with the fact that I'm the king of the chapel, snap into a slim jim, let's get dim, sink or swim. I'm tearing apart the rhythm, limb from limb.
Yeah. Just debris. Nothing left but dust. Cut it.
They tell you to reach for the stars, right? No. They never tell you how cold it gets when you finally grab one.
Cold world.
Check. Back in the Ville when the breeze cut through the denim jacket, I was a scholar with a scheme trying to raise a tax bracket. Staring at the ceiling in the dorm, it felt like prison. Ignoring late notices and struggling with tuition. See, I had $1 and a dream inside a frayed pocket. A burning desire, man, I felt just like a space rocket. Waiting for the countdown, watching from the sidelines, analyzing the game, studying the guidelines. I wanted the dog, wanted the jersey with my name on it. Put the pressure on my back, yeah, I put the blame on it. I got it, if I blow, I could cover mama's rent. Every rhyme and syllable was time that I spent painting pictures of a life where we ain't gotta suffer, where the road is paved gold and the path isn't rougher. It's a cold world, that's what the old heads told me, but the warmth of the spotlight was eager to hold me. I was shooting in the gym when the lights was all dim, praying to the heavens just to let us in the end. From Carolina dirt, I grew a rose from the concrete. Now the world is at my door and they sitting in the front seat. They watching for the wisdom, waiting for the new scriptures. But I was just a kid trying to crop out the pictures of the poverty we knew, trying to find a new way. Never thought about the price that a soul has to pay. Heavy is the head that wears a crown, they say, but hollow is the throne where I sit today. Chasing all the dough, but it turns to gray, Lord. Watch the sins and the pain away. Heavy is the head that wears a crown, they say, but hollow is the throne where I sit today. Chasing all the dough, but it turns to gray, Lord. Watch the sins and the pain away. Now the bank account is comma, .0. But I hate the way they looking at me like a hero or savior. I'm just a man with some flaws, trying to navigate the jungle in the industry claws. They built a steeple for a rapper, put me high on a pedestal, but the air appears thin and the silence is terrible. Look around the game and it's wrapped in plastic, fake chains, fake beef, yeah, the views are drastic. They selling souls for a stream, trading art for a meme. While I'm waking, I'm sweating from the American dream. I got these demons in the closet that the money can't silence. Internal wars raging with a spiritual violence. You want the legacy? You want the statues and the praise?
praise, or you want the peace of mind in the end of your days. My sins are magnified, projected on the movie screen while y'all worship objects and chase the machine. I'm tired of the lectures, I'm tired of the preaching. I'm just a student of the game that the universe is teaching. This holophone echoes when I speak my truth, missing the hunger that I had in my youth. I miss it. So take the jewels, take the fame, take the accolades too. If it means I lose myself, then what good does it do? I'm stepping off the stage, let the curtains close down. Just a man in the mirror looking for his own crown. It's funny, you know? We spent our whole lives climbing the mountain, just to realize the view was better from the bottom. Yeah. Heavy current, hollow thumb.